Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Chris.
And I'm Ulysses.
Today, we're reviewing Suicide Squad.
It sucked!
Alright, I don't think you meant that, but alright.
Nah, I kind of liked it. I didn't love it.
That's right.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
But since the reviewers are saying, oh, it fucking sucks, it's the worst DC movie of all time.
What did it have, like a 26?
27, 26?
Some shit.
When I checked last night, yeah.
Honestly, that's bullshit. I would agree if it were like Batman v Superman, because we did fucking hate that one, but it was pretty good.
It's watchable. It's fun. It's for the whole family to see. You should definitely watch it. Now, you said you liked it. I said I liked it. But what were the things we loved about it?
First, you want to start off, or I'll start off?
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. I liked Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn for the most part. We talked about this earlier. We've seen it twice already. I wasn't a huge fan. I wasn't a huge fan of every single time she read Puddin' to Joker. It just wasn't believable to me. I didn't buy it for some reason.
Well, it is a fictional story.
Oh yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, for the most part, I liked her. Maybe some lines could have been delivered better. Maybe
exactly. Yeah.
There were a few parts I heard her Australian accent coming out.
Yeah, just a little nitpick, but for the most part, yeah, she was pretty good. I liked her.
She was pretty good. Not excellent. Otherwise, I wouldn't be complaining.
I mean, especially for being first live action Harley ever, pretty much.
All right, and then the next one is Will Smith as Deadshot. Where did they pick up this guy? I've never seen this guy before in my life. You know, so fucking enthusiastic.
Oh man, I'll admit.
So charismatic.
No, I'll be the first to admit when they first announced Will Smith as Deadshot, I was kind of pissed because I'm automatically thinking oh great, this is gonna be a Will Smith movie now.
It kind of was.
A little bit, yeah, but I'm glad they didn't really. He wasn't the main focus of the movie.
I'm glad his daughter wasn't played by Jaden Smith. Yeah, I know I said daughter.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering if you caught that or not.
No. Now the other one is Willow Smith.
Yeah.
Alright, personal flashbacks. Everyone got their own personal flashback of how they got to where they are in the point of the movie. I liked it. That was a good one.
I thought Deadshot was actually my favorite one. We were talking about that, remember? With
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. That was good.
Only those two, really.
Yeah, pretty much. They didn't have a Captain Boomerang one, right?
They did.
They did? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
The Flash cameo. What'd you think of that?
I hated it.
Yeah,
I liked it. I liked it the first time, but the second time I saw it, I was like, no. I remember that I hate this actor, I hate this director, and I hate this costume.
Yeah.
I was like, I hate this blue lightning. Sorry to get into negative so early, but it sucks.
For me, I didn't think it. Well, it kind of did suck, but I just thought it was too quick. No pun intended.
Oh, fuck! I saw what you did there, fool.
No, but in all seriousness, it was just. It kind of felt there was no build up at all. It's just he showed up. He showed up and it's oh, okay. I guess they got the Flash cameo out of the way.
And to follow my friend's little remark, I thought the Joker made good jokes. Not just fucking around. Obviously, that's a stupid one.
Yeah.
Alright, so, El Diablo.
Oh, El Diablo.
Jay Hernandez.
I fucking loved I thought it was going to be a whatever.
Like a throwaway background
Yeah,
character.
like a throwaway background character.
Even though he had fire powers.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking funny. He was cool. I liked that. I liked his whole little story.
Well, it's not a Suicide Squad if one of your squad doesn't make the ultimate sacrifice. Did you catch that?
Oh, spoiler.
Yeah. Oh, spoilers. Let's just read a spoiler.
This whole review is going to be fucking spoilers, so don't worry.
Alright, so, Jared Leto's Joker.
What'd you think?
Alright, this one's kind of an in-between. It's positive and sort of a negative.
Very true, yeah.
Not much negative, but I wanted to see more.
Definitely.
The only thing I would ask if I couldn't get more is I wanted to have a distinct laughter.
Yeah, that was one of my complaints too. He didn't really, watching the movie, he had a distinct, laugh. Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson,
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, they all have their own Joker laugh.
Their own signature laugh.
Yeah, and this one, it was really more of like a cackle, if anything.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Or maybe they just cut out whatever laughing they had.
That's what I'm thinking. That's another thought I had, because they did say there was like 15 minutes of Joker scenes cut out. I don't fucking know why.
Yeah, it's like, because when you think about it, you honestly, when you see the movie and you think about all these stories, hearing about how he mailed Margot Robbie a dead rat, sent Viola Davis a bullet through the mail.
Yeah,
it's like
super method.
Did you have to be that fucking method to like just fucking be the Joker? You couldn't have just like put on the costume and makeup and just dumb your lines. You know, doesn't seem necessary. But
I it was kind of sad though, because watching it, I enjoyed his performance, like for what it was, for what we saw anyway.
Yeah.
Like I did enjoy it. I did want to see more of it throughout the film, but again, it's not a Batman solo movie. It's not a Joker and Harley movie, so I do kind of understand that. But I mean, I did want to see more of it. I genuinely liked his performance. I went into it with an open mind. I didn't go into it, some people are already bitching online that, oh, I hate his performance because Heath Ledger was better. It's like, well, guess what? This isn't fucking Heath Ledger's Joker. It's Jared Leto's Joker. This isn't Cesar Romero. This isn't Mark Hamill. It's not Jack Nicholson's Joker. It's Jared's fucking portrayal of a character. That's all it is. And people are just like, stuck
and that's
on,
fine. You can have your preference. Like,
yeah.
Like you like Jared Leto. Maybe not as much as Heath Ledger, but I mean, I like Jared Leto's Joker. So I like Jared Leto. You like Dick. Suck it. Whatever.
I mean, I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit, when they released that first image of Jared Leto's Joker, the fucking,
oh yeah,
I fucking hated it, to be honest, but watching his portrayal, like, throughout the whole duration of the movie,
it grows on you.
It really grew on me. I'm like, I don't really give a shit that he, with all the tattoos and stuff, and the grilled teeth, it didn't really bother me as much.
Not as much.
He won me over. I'll admit, he won me over. I thought going in, I thought I was gonna hate it, but I ended up. It was like one of the highlights of the movie for me.
All right. The final good thing is that the squad as a team, like collaborating amongst each other, character interactions, worked. I thought so.
Yeah. Well, to a certain extent, I did think. I mean, I liked their chemistry and stuff. I thought they had good chemistry overall. But for me personally, I don't know about you, but I kind of didn't believe the fact that they got along so well, like so quickly. Because it's like each one has like a big time ego, like attitude problem, and then by the end of the movie, El Diablo even like refers to them as like family and stuff. I thought that was a little too much.
Come on, Dick. You're the ultimate sacrifice. They gotta be family now.
Yeah, I thought.
Gotta be familia now, fool.
I mean, honestly, I thought. No, honestly, I thought like at least one or two of them was gonna betray, the rest of the team.
Well, let's see.
I mean,
Slipknot try to run.
True.
Harley tried to run. That's not exactly betraying the team. That's just turning your
back.
Yeah. Running away, but I see what you mean. You like the Salt on Arkham. We get it.
Yeah.
I think we get it.
Salt
you like
on
the
Arkham,
Salt on Arkham?
Salt on Arkham is
you
the
like
shit.
the Salt
Don't
on
hate.
Arkham?
Shut the fuck up. You like it too.
Oh, whatever.
That's right, bitch.
Alright. So now we move on to negatives. We have many of those. Mm-hmm. Now, if you've seen the movie, you probably know the soundtrack by heart. I didn't want to know the soundtrack by heart. I thought there were too many fucking songs in this fucking movie.
That there definitely was. I can agree with that. Fucking like, especially the first half of the movie. I don't know about you. The first half of the movie, it's like it got to the point where it's like, okay, am I watching a movie
or a music video
or fucking just music video montages like everywhere? They got like Eminem playing while the Suicide Squad's like getting their gear. I'm like, was that really necessary? Or they could have.
Or like when Viola Davis is given like the rap sheet, the quick rundown on every character of Task Force S. Everyone had their own fucking song.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it did get a little overboard there with the music. Yeah, honestly, I thought it would have been better. We were talking about this. If they would have just had their own like score each character. I thought that would have been a little better instead of just let's pick out random songs on top 100 list.
I guess we'll have to leave it to Ben Affleck to come up with their own score. Alright, so now, the editing?
Editing, yeah, I had a problem with the editing. Not as much as Batman v Superman, because the editing on that was just fucking atrocious. I hated it, every second of it. This one, it was a little more clear cut. I just had a problem with certain parts. Certain points, it's just like, this scene's playing, and then it just cuts to something else, cuts back to that, and I'm like, okay.
Alright, the worst editing in this movie is by far the subway scene, which is Rick Flag's flashback, I guess.
I think, yeah.
The second flashback near the end of the movie.
That's right, yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
if you know what we're talking about, you know it just makes no fucking sense.
It's honestly stupid. Does not, yeah. I was like, okay, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. And then plus there's the whole rumor about the two edits. One from David Ayer and the other one from fucking the marketing people that made the trailers.
Yeah.
And then supposedly another rumor is that they mashed those two fucking edits together and made one final edit from the studio. I hope that's not the case, but hey, Ultimate Cut, Suicide Squad, bitch.
Oh, you know that shit's coming with all the people complaining about all the Joker scenes getting cut out.
I want all those Joker scenes.
Yeah, shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they just fucking end up doing an Ultimate Edition for like every DC movie ever made, because the studio's gonna keep fucking interfering. I'm thinking.
It's like, so what our fans are telling us is that the Ultimate Cuts are actually better than the ones we release in theaters. Okay.
Why don't you just keep all the fucking scenes in there?
I have an idea. Why don't we fire our entire editing department?
I honestly would. I wouldn't blame them if that were the case.
Alright, so the next thing. I think it tried to be too funny.
Yeah, we talked about that as well.
Like, there were a few jokes that could not land. Enough to remember that they didn't land.
Yep. There were a few, like, Harley jokes for me. Kind of, like, didn't... It just seemed like they were trying too hard. I don't know if it was, like, just because it's, like, the first time we're seeing Harley live action. They probably, like, put it in the jokes into, like, overload mode or some shit. But, yeah, some jokes definitely didn't land. Not just with her, just...
Deadshot as well.
Deadshot had a few, yeah, I'll agree.
What was it like? Did you just threaten me?
You just threatened me.
I was like, okay.
I was like, I kind of didn't buy that.
Okay, right. Like having a fucking bomb in your neck is not enough a threat. Okay, sure.
Oh, shit.
All right. So next thing, there's no set tone throughout the movie. Like, is it a comedy? Is it science fiction? Is it supernatural?
I
mean, I guess in the comic book universe, that shit don't matter, but like it went from like happy place to sad place to fun place.
Yeah, and then some of like at certain points, I kind of got that vibe. It tried to be a little too Guardians of the Galaxy ish,
especially with the songs.
Yep, especially with the music. Yeah,
Team of Outlaws.
Right, fucking yeah. There was no
Yondu
set.
Was basically Joker.
There was no set tone. There was a few of the, I don't know about you, a few of the like the emotional scenes kind of didn't land with me.
I thought the bar scene really worked.
The bar scene did work. I can agree with that. The bar scene
they all
worked.
like vented each other's shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So now the story is just weak by itself. I mean, all right. So the Enchantress is the villain. They kill her, kinda, but not really.
That was one of the things for me. I didn't really give a shit for the Enchantress as the lead villain at all, and I don't know if it's because of the character or because of the actress. Because that's another thing we got to get into.
Yeah, our final thing is Enchantress.
Final negative, yeah, it's the Enchantress. The whole fucking twitching, like I'm trying to take you seriously as like the lead villain of this movie.
She was cool. Up until the point where she brought that document to the fucking general in that office after she turned into Enchantress. That was it. That was when her fucking golden grace period was over. That's when she stopped being good.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought was kind of sad because I did enjoy her like at the beginning of the movie, especially like the the grudge scene where she's she calls her and then it's like the hand fucking flipping over. I thought that was the shit. I was like, oh shit, all right.
Exactly.
But
all right, near the end of the movie.
Near the end of the movie, she's just like, I'm just trying to take you seriously as like a villain, the lead villain of this fucking movie, and you're doing your dialogue, and you're fucking. Meanwhile, you're like doing this, and I'm like, oh, fucking, you must bow down to me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, can you stop? Can you stop?
But you must bow to me.
Can you stop fucking gyrating like that? It got so annoying. It was like,
I kept looking at her hips the whole time because she got some. Yeah. I was saying, all right.
It was distracting, like her fucking whole twitching movement crap. She was trying. I don't know if they were going for it with that, if that was like a personal acting choice for her. I don't know.
Yeah, I felt like some of the dialogue she was speaking did not like sync with her visual, like the audio. And the
it did. Yeah, I did kind of get that vibe
it was like
too. Like
the Japanese anime dubbed English.
Yeah, it's like they fucking ADR'd that shit like in post or something.
And I have a feeling that the actress that plays Enchantress did not like. Her voice did not make it into the final cut. I think someone else was brought in, and then their voice was modulated, and then that made it into the final cut. I think.
And then let's not forget the one we talked about, the Will Smith. Like towards the very end of the movie, when they're about to kill her, and he like, I think he called Harley or something, and then that shit sounded modulated to me.
Which part? Oh yeah.
It was kind of weird. It didn't. I was like, that is not fucking Will Smith. That's not his voice.
I mean, we could be wrong, but
Could be wrong. Maybe he just, I don't know, sounded weird that day. But
now, if we could fix anything about this movie, it'd be more Joker.
Definitely.
The mid-credit scene, which we will get to. It's not a negative, but it's not a positive either.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's more of a negative.
That is
all right. This is not the same Batman I saw in Batman vs Superman. It's not consistent.
Yep.
Like, he would not have given a shit. He's like, I don't want to do this in front of your daughter. You would have done it in front of his daughter.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, you would have branded his fucking face.
I was honestly watching that scene with Deadshot and his daughter and stuff, and then when Batman comes into the picture, I was like, okay, where's the Bat brand from Batman v Superman? What the fuck happened to that? Like,
exactly.
all of a sudden he gives a shit. I don't want to do this in front of your daughter.
And then I really don't think he would have given Harley Quinn CPR. If you will kill one of Lex Luthor's just drivers, he's not shooting at you, he's just driving a truck. If you would kill him, why won't you let her just fucking stay dead? The fuck is wrong with you, DC?
Yeah, that wasn't...
Do I have a killer Batman or do I have a safe Batman?
Exactly, yeah, it's like, keep your shit consistent. First, he's like killing people left and right, Batman, and all of a sudden he cares, like...
Well, you don't want to hurt a piece like Margot Robbie, I guess. You don't want to hurt a piece like her. There's a right way to hit her and a wrong way to hit her. Alright. Yours.
Oh, yeah. My complaint, I love Killer Croc, the character. I felt he was a little underutilized in this movie. I mean, towards the very end, yeah, they gave him something to do, and I was like, fuck, finally.
I mean, he helped save the world.
Yeah, but like, throughout the rest of the movie, he just, I don't know, he felt like he was just there. Just like the thing we talked about with Slipknot. Going in, I was like, okay, this is like the token Hispanic dude that's gonna die, like right at the beginning of the movie.
Wow, Jay Hernandez died too.
Yeah, but at least they did something with his character.
Yeah, like Michael Pena and The Watch.
I mean,
which you still hate.
Yeah, I hate that movie. Fuck that.
Alright, so anyway, don't take our word for it. Just make your own opinion. Go see the movie. Just think of us as blah, 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 blah.
Oh, dude, that's another thing. Do not go into the fucking movie expecting, Cesar Romero Joker, Jack Nicholson, fucking Heath Ledger, Mark Hamill. Go into it with an open mind. You'll be fine. Don't be a sheep and fucking, oh, I love Heath Ledger's Joker better. But like, this isn't a fucking comparison.
Spoiler alert: Heath Ledger's dead.
Right.
Get over it.
Oh man. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's our opinion on the movie. You guys can feel free to form your own, of course, when you go watch it. We hope you enjoy it. We did. We thought we weren't. We did.
Yeah. Because the reviews are almost as bad as Batman vs Superman, but they actually...
Yeah, that is bullshit. Yeah. Rotten Tomatoes, fuck you, dude. Like,
even though Warner Brother owns a part of it,
I was like, come on. That's a little harsh. That rating is a little harsh.
The mid-credit scene we leave up to you, but we thought it was stupid and unnecessary.
Yeah, especially, I mean, how long ago did the Justice League trailer drop? A couple weeks, like Comic-Con weekend, right?
Like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, around there. Freaking the mid-credit scene is kind of pointless because they dropped the trailer. It's like pretty much.
You'll agree once you see it. You'll agree.
It's pretty much like the equivalent of the Iron Man end credit scene. They tried to do like a whole Nick Fury coming in to like start up the Avengers. It's
basically, I'm here to talk to you about the Justice League initiative.
Basically, yeah. Essentially, I mean, and we thought it was a little pointless because they already showed us that at the end of Batman v Superman.
They did.
It was pretty much the same thing.
It was stupid as fuck. You don't need to see it.
Yeah,
you can walk out when you see directed by David Ayer.
Yeah, you really don't need to stay for the mid-credit scene. It's that pointless. Like, it adds nothing to the plot, nothing. It doesn't set up anything that we don't already know anyway.
Yeah, and maybe Viola Davis' character knows that Ben Affleck is Batman, but who gives a shit? If you don't know that by now, you're stupid.
I got that vibe too. I'm like, okay, that mid-credit scene, I'm like, she knows he's fucking Batman.
Well, he was stupid too. He was like, I like making friends. I'm like, are you for fucking real, dude?
Yeah, it's like, can you try to keep your identity a secret?
Yeah, because all of Gotham City need to know.
I mean, unless he's going the Iron Man route, he's like, oh, fuck it, I'm Batman, telling everybody.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, so.
But, I recommend this movie. I'm gonna buy it. If there's an ultimate cut, I'm buying it.
You know what? I definitely recommend this movie. It's worth a watch at least. Some people hate it, some people love it, some people are in between. Who knows? But I thought I was gonna hate it. I went into it with an open mind. I fucking loved it. It has its negatives, obviously. Every fucking movie does. But I mean, for the most part, I liked it. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy. Yeah, right. The fucking
of course, indubitably.
Oh,
indubitably. But yeah,
man.
give it a shot. You know, because I mean, it's Saturday morning. And it looks like it might even break up to 150 million worldwide. That's actually kind of cool.
Yep, I do not agree with Rotten Tomatoes. The rating for this movie, if this were like if this were Batman v Superman and it had a 26 rating, I would definitely agree because that was a piece of shit.
I hope it makes more money.
I do hope it makes way more fucking money than Batman.
Yes.
It is a much better crafted movie than Batman v Superman.
Although not by much, but the characters actually work. You will love these characters. If you love the characters in Batman vs Superman, you're kind of weird. But if you like them, you'll definitely love these guys. I like the Suicide Squad ones, but I hate BVS. Okay, anyway, go fuck your mother. No, fine.
All right, guys. Anyway, like we said, that's our opinion. You guys feel free to form your own. We hope you like it, and that about wraps it up for this review. All right, guys. I'm Chris.
I'm Ulysses,
and we'll see you guys for the next review.
Which is probably Doctor Strange.
Yes, it is.